Ethereum, is it time? I'm going to look at ETH, Optimism, and Ordi in my ALTCOIN Bible. Let's crack in. ETH is finally seeing a bit of a pop, and ETH really highlighted that it was coming. So Ethereum is looking like it wants to potentially invalidate this head and shoulders pattern that's developing, a left shoulder, head, and right shoulder there. So this is the kind of movement I expect ETH to follow if it does. So I think it is cherry ripe this week in the respect that I think it challenges that 2450 level. If it can get above that level, reclaim it as support, a resistance turn support, then she's off. And then we're going to that 3,200 region. Challenge these highs, of course, first, but this is all lining up. We've got to break on the RSI, and this is on the daily. On the 4 hour, it's reclaimed its 200 moving average as well. But this magnet up here is pulling ETH like it did last cycle. Once it breaks out of the lid of this clearly defined range, you see on the daily, this box I've got here, and I might just quickly go to the weekly. It might take a little bit longer for everyone to view, but once we break out of this consolidation zone that ETH stays in for a couple of years, breaks out, retests, then it really starts to move into its bull cycle. So I'm thinking this is a real play now with the ETF coming as well. So don't sleep on ETH right now. All right, let's move on into Optimism, because if we're having the ETH theme here, if this is getting a bit of the inflows, layer 2s are going to outperform. So layer 2s are a leverage play on Ethereum essentially. That said, the lower risk option is Ethereum, higher risk is layer 2s, but again, the higher risk, you might get outperformance, but there is that risk factor you have to just weigh up. Optimism is looking really nice out of most of the mainstream layer 2s. It's really building. I'd hate for it to lose this structure here of about $3.10, but right now it's grappling with the 100-day moving average, and that is super important. If we get on top of that, then I think we're going to grapple with the volume just above. And this is my one to watch, because I think it has so much potential to really rocket here, but it is running into some pretty heady volume just above and a prior breakdown level just here. But I think it has some room to go to that $3.50 mark. So from here, that's about a 6% move versus Ethereum is probably a couple of percent move. But I think this upper bound at 20% back to this sort of range high is absolutely on the cards if Ethereum can get motoring. So don't mind Optimism here at all. Okay, let's move into danger zone, because with Ethereum taking a bit of the shine off and Bitcoin just contracting, it's going sideways, which is a really positive area for alts to flourish. So that's why we're seeing a bit of love for Ethereum as well, I think. But BRC20 tokens, have been bleeding a little bit, and Ordi as a new token, I think maybe inscriptions have slowed down, but Ordi has been bleeding out very slowly. You see the structure, left shoulder, right head, and I'll say that a lot. It's not technically always correct, but you can just see visually that it's creating this kind of top where it's again got those kind of movements and those humps. And we are right on the knife's edge. We're at the key volume support for Ordi, so I'll just get rid of that there. But this is kind of what I think is shaping up into the danger zone. So Ordi, if it collapses here at this crucial support, she's going to feel out these huge gaps of volume down to the next leg. And Ordi's a new crypto, so you do have to be very wary when these cryptos break their their recent volume weighted average price point. So that there would mean we really feel out this zone here. RSI looking like it wants to roll over. Stoke RSI looks really mature. So that's the way I see the market. So you guys, hope you've enjoyed the one to watch cherry ripe and the danger zone. Have a great day, and we'll catch you again next week. Also, do not miss the newsletter coming on Friday. We're going to have some early alpha for you for an airdrop that you do not want to miss out on, or at least investigate. There's a FA newsletter like I've never seen before. There's so many opportunities in there for investors. Crack in. Tristan's absolutely killed it. So have a great day. We'll catch you again next time. Bye-bye.